Hi, and welcome to Coach's Corner, where systems matter and both personal and professional learning and development is beneficial for everyone and essential for some. As always, please like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit the notification bell. Let's get started.
Yeah, so one comes to mind in particular. So when I would go and consult in after-school programs, I go all up and down the state and throughout the nation. And so we would do the training in the morning. Okay. And then the after-school program was obviously like usually starting around 1 or 2, and they would try to implement what it was that they were trained on, right?
Yeah.
So we were talking about how do you make an activity a learning opportunity, right? So anybody can color, that's just an activity, but how do you take that and make it a learning opportunity? Right? Mm-hmm. So I walked in, so I'm doing my rounds, and there's probably usually around 15 classrooms. And so I go into one class, and I could just tell by the look on these people's face, they had me, right? Like, I'm going to get you because you don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, okay. So they said, that kid over there won't color in between the lines. And I go, okay, well, I could get him to do that in less than 5 minutes. They go, there's no way. So we bet a Coke. Diet, we don't want to put too much sugar out there, but we had a bet. And so I walked up to the kid and I said, hey, how you doing? And he said, good. What's your name? Yeah, I don't remember what his name was now, but we'll call him Little Johnny. Yeah. I told him my name. I'm Coach Z. And so we just started talking, and I just asked him, I said, so you're coloring? Yeah. Well, why are you going outside the line? Well, because I really don't care about it, this, that, and whatever. And so we're about 45 seconds in, right? I only have 5 minutes to win this bet. So I said, well, let me ask you something. What is it that your dad does for a living? And thank you, Jesus. He said, oh, he's a painter. Well, I'm like, yeah, I got him right where I want him, baby. So I kind of look over at the two people that bet, and I winked at them because I knew it'd take me about 3 minutes now. And I said, oh, well, so when your dad paints and they ask him to paint the wall, can he also paint the floor? Well, no, silly, is what this little guy told me. I go, oh, okay. Well, what about if he's painting the ceiling? Can he also paint the wall? Well, no, silly. And then I started to get ready to talk, and I saw the light started to flicker in his eyes. And so he looks at me, and he goes, does this have something to do with coloring? I said, yeah. I said, do you want to be like your dad? Yeah, of course. Every boy wants to be like his dad, right? And then I just kind of twisted it up. This was about 90 seconds to 2 minutes in at this point. And I said, well, do you have any uncles that paint? Oh, yeah, my whole family paints. So you want to be like them, right? I said, well, where do you think that starts? He goes, man, I need to color within the lines. And I go, yeah. Click the deal, like 2 minutes and 23 seconds, and these guys were just really upset and mad. Yeah. But it's a system, right? I just followed a system and a protocol, starting with prior knowledge. Where's this kid at? Why does he not want to color in the lines? Because he didn't care about it. Yeah. Well, that's a mindset, right? If you don't care about something, you don't have a mindset about it. You're not going to take ownership. You're not going to be thoughtful. You're not going to do any of that. You don't care. So when I got him instantly to change his mindset about it, then we talked about getting organized after I won the bet. I said, hey, what are the colors you use the most? Well, I use reds, blacks, and greens. Okay, well, let's put those out so you don't have to keep, diving into the Crayola or the color, the pin box. And then the solution showcase was just simple, right? He's going to color within the lines. And then even at a young level of a kindergartner or a 5-year-old, whatever, I was able to say simple things when we talked about thoughtful advancement and collecting the data. So I just said, hey, what did you like about this? And he told me. And then I said, oh, so when you like something, how do you reward yourself? He looked at me like, well, I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah. I said, well, when you're happy, what do? He said, I usually do a dance or something. Yeah. And I said, well, then do a dance. And so we just went through that whole system, boom, 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 in less than 3 minutes.
Right. So
if you need to contact Brett or Coach, please do so on his social media accounts, email, and or text. You can find that information in the description below. Again, please like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit the notification bell. Thanks, and we hope you enjoyed.
Crickets.